Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today out in Buffalo. We're going to do some backyard cooking. We've got our Blackstone griddle heated up. Let's make some Oklahoma onion burgers. So let's get into the kitchen for some prep work. Our first ingredient, onions. I like to use Vidalia sweet onions. I think they add a great flavor to the hamburger, and it's just my preference. The key to these is to cut them thin. Paper thin. As thin as you possibly can. That's a lot of thin cutting for a lot of onions. There's a solution to that. Mandolin. Yep. Makes cutting onions super easy. You can cut them all down uniformly, nice and paper thin. Our next ingredient, ground beef. We got our ground beef from Way Fruit Farm. I wanted to take a brief moment and talk about Rising Spring Meat Company. It's run by my friends Jay and Laura Young. They opened the business back in 2012. It's a small-scale, USDA-inspected processing facility right here in central Pennsylvania. They process locally raised meats, and honestly, I've never been let down with anything I've bought from them. Next is to take the hamburger, split it into third-pound pieces, and form them into balls. There we have it, our two ingredients, hamburger and onions. We're going to drop our little ball onto our hot griddle and smash it down. Oh, but just the ordinary grill spatula won't work. We need a nice heavy-duty spatula to get the good smash burgers. We're going to go ahead and apply a generous amount of kosher sea salt. And fresh cracked pepper. Honestly, who puts pepper on burgers from a can? Believe it or not, it's time to put our onions on the burgers. I know, before we flip them over. Seems kind of odd. But hey, this is how you make Oklahoma onion burgers. Onion burgers, or recession burgers, were created in the 1920s as a way to make the protein stretch as far as possible. Once the burger begins to brown on the edges, it's time to flip it over. So just scoop underneath and flip it the whole thing over in one good smash. Those grilled onions are going to steam and flavor the burger above it. So now, we put a little bit more salt and pepper. Place the buns on top of the patty. And this is going to let all the aromatics and steam kind of soften the buns and season it. After the buns have softened, take off the top bun and put on your favorite slice of cheese. So we went with a marbled Monterey Jack cheese. And that's it. Our burgers are ready. Scoop them off the griddle. Make sure you get underneath all the onions. And flip it over. Put the bun on top, and we're done. There you have it, my version of the Oklahoma onion burger.